A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Davis there to grab it. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one complete to Njoku. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
To give on 2nd to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And their creativity not rewarded. He's only able to get this back to the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Hall takes it straight ahead. This is ahead for about 5. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. First down, here's Tua. That's caught, it's Breece Hall. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running back sent in motion. From the 23. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. He's got Harris. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Finds his man, Downs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Sideline throw reeled in by Downs. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Option give to Taylor. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game remains to be seen, Brock, but no doubt about it on that opening drive. He was the star, bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, Kate, I think it's twofold. Number one, this guy, you just know, you want to get that engine started because when it revs hot, big things happen for this offense. Number two, you felt like there were people there you could pick on defensively. And this defense better find some answers for this playmaker.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
They start the drive with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Catch is made down the right sideline. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Hall running between the tackles. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
44, ready.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he takes this down close, shot to the 3. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Go ahead.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Miami. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Gets this to Woods. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. Third down coming. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He connects downfield on fourth. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and goal, here's Taylor. And he's stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts tie things up at 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Called in by Njoku, left side. Oh, this big guy is moving. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins need only one to take the lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. To throw, Richardson. Finds Woods. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Short pass brought in. It's a race down the right side. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll throw again. Richardson almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it second and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Throwing from the gun. Headed out right.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
So now, here's third and goal. They motion a receiver left. Third and goal for Richardson. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with fourth and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Back to throw. Tua. Able to hit Hall. Complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Completes this one to Hill. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
It's caught left side by Hill. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Finds his target, Hall. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now here's 3rd and 5.
It's safe. Go ahead.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First down, here's Tua. And oh, he got it! Interception! Nick Cross has it. And the Colts make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Buying some time left. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Richardson on 3rd. He put everything he had into this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's 2nd and 5. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Hall there to haul it in. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 47. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Oh, the football's loose. And the Colts pick it up. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
On first down, it's Richardson. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Hits his running back. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. 2 and out from the gun. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
First down throw here from Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds Woods. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He completes it in traffic. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points, not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Hall with the first and still going. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the Colts pick it up.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Play action with Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
He's going deep this time. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins have some new life in the 4th.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And now they face second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10 now. Completes this one to Hill. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Juju Brents with a pick. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Turbo 3, kick.
Tua out of the pistol. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds space into the red zone. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, Well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Richardson on 3rd. We've got a screen to the running back. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Solo left side. Solo left side. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Completed to Davis. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 4. And they pick him off again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They send Hill right. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2.
Here's a give to Hall. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. We'll get a stoppage after the play for an injury. Looks like Tyreek Hill, the player hurt on that snap. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, it's Hall. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Hill comes in motion left. First down, here's Tua. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Throwing again, here's Tua. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins trying to do some window dressing. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
They're right here. Out.
Wright running out of the gun. And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa. Dialing up a receiver screen. And this one doesn't go far.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They'll run for it with Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. That'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Miami.